Hello, this is the Adventure in Shadow channel. Today we are talking about the subconscious mind and how it works. The goal is to help you understand why certain things in life don't work out and you always seem to be in an endless pattern that you want to get out of. We can get out of it, and it's easier than you think. It will change your life forever. Do you seem to be stuck in a pattern of attracting the same failed relationships, or the same situations, at jobs where you feel as though you don't get paid enough for the amount of work you do? Do you want something better? In order to understand these patterns, we need to know how the mind works. The subconscious mind is an organizer. It organizes your emotions, your sense of taste, your sense of smell, hearing and sight. It uses all these functions to draw conclusions about situations. Then when the situation repeats itself, the mind confirms it and the thought pattern becomes stronger over time. For example, let's say you get up in the middle of the night and stub your toe on the end table. In the background the crickets are chirping, but you don't notice it. Yet all the while, your subconscious mind is recording everything. The next night you get up again and the same scenario plays out, only now you consciously say, "Every time I get up at night I hurt my toe." You just confirmed this to your subconscious mind, you got hurt. Over time, if you get hurt at some point while it is dark out, your subconscious adds it to the record, and produces even more evidence and confirmation. If it happens enough times, this could lead to a fear of the dark. Because your subconscious is trying to keep you safe, and it knows that if you go out at night, or walk around in the dark you might get hurt. And again, if it happens enough times while crickets are chirping, the subconscious links the two together and you develop a phobia for crickets without even knowing why. So here we are 20 years later and you have no idea why you're afraid of the dark. Now it's a problem because you just landed a great job, but they want you to work a couple of nights and it's mandatory. The problem gets worse and you end up losing your job, and then you become more negative, creating more problems by saying, "I knew this was gonna happen." The subconscious organizes, records, and confirms everything for your safety and uses fear to protect you. And fear can lead to stress, which, in turn, leads to health problems. So how do we get out of this pattern? By being aware of our emotions. By asking ourselves, how do I know if I have a problem with? Then, state what the problem is. For this scenario we would ask, how do I know I have a problem with the dark? Then see what is being answered. Pay attention to your feelings, to the images that come to mind, or to the type of reaction you might have. In our scenario, you would probably get an image of you stubbing your toe on the end table 20 years earlier. In our conscious mind, we might dismiss it as being silly, but your subconscious knows exactly what it's showing you, and why. So never dismiss anything, no matter how dumb it may seem. Your subconscious mind loves to answer questions. So remember, your subconscious is a powerful tool, and is key to freeing us to live a greater life. It's best to work with your subconscious, using different energy modalities. My personal favorite, faster, EFT tapping, is one of the most effective. Psych-K is also a great modality. They are two of the fastest and best ways to changing old patterns that no longer serve us. Try looking up these programs online. There are many free instruction videos that will teach you the process. Dr. Bruce Lipton says, in order to change the thought process, we must change the program, change the recording. So remember, your subconscious mind is just a recording of past thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Your life runs on that recording, 95% of the time. If you want something better, change your thought patterns, and become the true and happy person you are meant to be. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. And we'll see you on our next video.